I've always been a picture person. My home is practically wallpapered in memories, hundreds of framed moments covering the hallways and mantel. This habit started years ago when I cared for my aunt with Alzheimer's. Watching her fade made me desperate to capture everything, to anchor our history in something tangible. Now, with 3 kids and 4 grandkids, those walls tell the story of us. My middle son, Gavin, 27, has a 4-year-old son named Tommy. Gavin and Tommy's mom, Helena, aren't together anymore, but they co-parent beautifully. I see Helena often. She's still part of the village that raises my grandson. Last year, Gavin married Sherry. It was a whirlwind. They'd only been together a few months, but she seemed sweet, and she made him happy. I welcomed her with open arms and, naturally, fresh picture frames. The trouble started this summer. Gavin asked me to take down any photos that included Helena to make Sherry feel more comfortable. To be clear, I don't have shrines to my son's ex. There are no solo portraits of her. These are group shots of the entire family at holidays or pictures of a newborn Tommy held by both his parents. I told Gavin, no, it is my home. I have added plenty of photos of Sherry to the collection, but I'm not erasing the past. Helena is Tommy's mother. Those photos are part of his history, too. It seemed silly to scrub my walls just because Gavin's relationship status changed. He asked again a few weeks later. I gave him the same answer, even offering to explain my reasoning to Sherry myself. But he dropped it. I thought that was the end of it. Yesterday, the phone rang. It was Gavin, and he wasn't asking anymore. He told me this was the last time he would bring it up. The pictures needed to come down, or Sherry wouldn't come to our house anymore. When I told him that was ridiculous, he finally cracked and admitted the real stakes. He said the photos make Sherry jealous, and that jealousy is now affecting the way she treats Tommy. Apparently, Tommy mentioned a picture he saw at my house. Sherry threw a fit, and now Gavin claims it's making his life difficult. I was appalled. I told him flat out, if your wife is treating a 4-year-old child poorly because of pictures in my home, then you need to think about whether this is the right person. He disagrees. He's been hounding me relentlessly as Thanksgiving approaches. My daughter's Tommy's aunts are firmly on my side and think Sherry is being absurd. My husband is torn. He jokingly says we don't negotiate with terrorists, but he also pointed out that they are married now, and perhaps we should pick our battles to keep the peace. I look at these photos and I see my grandson's life. I don't want to cause a rift, but I also refuse to cater to an adult's jealousy at the expense of my grandson's comfort in his grandmother's home. Am I missing the forest for the trees?